Fair use.
Where's your walk around this nigger? Where's your parents?
Little nigger.
Hey, are they allowed to let these little nigglets make threats? The nigglets are making threats. Can you arrest the nigglets? Please arrest the nigglets.
Look, they have to.
Hey, stop making threats.
They have to accompany the Nicholas through town. Everybody.
Future engineers. Future engineers had to. Hey, you guys are the future engineers.
No,
Future engineers had to get escorted because they're so violent. Yeah. You got a light brain, bud.
God, I love little fucking
ounces
monkeys
lighter
like
than
that.
ours.
It just shows how fucking violent they are at a young age.
Your frontal lobe.
Now, they wouldn't say this to grown men, but they'll say it to kids because they know grown men would not take that. Tim Scott said, America is not a racist nation, and Kamala Harris agreed with him. Kamala Harris, the woman who's cosplaying as a black woman, agreed to that. Think things are going to get better? If Kamala Harris gets in office? No, they won't. Want to talk about Trump? Things will not get better either. Especially with Project 2025 and who he has behind him. Okay. So let's see what the news got to say about it. Okay. All right.
African-American children ages 9 to 14 are verbally harassed by a neo-Nazi group.
The kids were playing drums near Broadway on July 13th when the hate group went up to them and started calling them racial slurs. As News 2's Kenley Hargett reports, a state representative brought them to the Capitol today to recognize their bravery and let them know they are not alone.
Playing drums is a passion for these young drummers. For 3 years now, they have shared their love of music on Broadway. But Saturday, July 13th, they were met with hate.
They were just saying bad words to us, and the police didn't do nothing. They were just telling us to go home, and they didn't do nothing. They should have did something. They should have arrested them because that's wrong, because we didn't do nothing to them. We was about to go home on our way home. We went around them. They called us bad words, and we didn't say nothing to them.
In the video, the group of neo-Nazis yell racial slurs and other hate speech at the kids. A mother of one of the kids says she was heartbroken when she learned about what happened to them.
It wasn't right. Like, you don't terrorize no little kid. And I seen plenty grown men that was of color walk past them and nothing never was said. But then when these little kids walk by, it's they all type of bashful words because they don't know nothing about it. But they all bashful words, and it wasn't right.
Representative Justin Jones wanted the kids to know they were brave and that people support them. He gave them a tour of the Capitol, and along with State Representative G.A. Hardaway, they asked their fellow legislators to speak out against hate.
We're simply trying to play drums, simply trying to enjoy their...
I want to know if they're going to have a hate crime bill. That's what I'd like to know. None of this mushy stuff, this crap that you guys want to give these kids. Where's the hate crime bill? That's what I like to know from the Democrats. When are you going to pressure Kamala Harris to have a hate crime bill to protect these black people from this type of stuff? Because this is just an inch away from them trying to lynch these black boys. And you already have Kamala Harris saying she ain't going to give no reparations. But you guys want to vote her into office. When are you going to wake up and start putting your foot on these politicians' necks. Okay? When are you going to do that? That's what I like to know. Kamala Harris is still in power. So is Joe Biden. When are you going to say, hey, Kamala Harris, we would like a hate crime bill to protect black people from this type of abuse? I bet you she's not going to do it because she doesn't like black people. She gave $26 billion to Asians last year in 2023. But she says, I'm not going to just do something just for black people. But she's cosplaying as a black woman. And the blacks on the Democrat side are falling for it. When are you guys going to wake up? You know the Republicans hate your guts, but you can't see that the Democrats hate your guts too. They're not willing to give you tangibles. They're not willing to give you reparations, and they're not willing to give you a hate crime bill. These cowardly racist pieces of garbage felt it was cool to call these kids the N-word. Wait till Kamala or Trump gets in office. That's when you're really going to see these animals be let loose.
Their summer break like any other child, and were instead met with white nationalist terror and an act of intimidation.
In a statement, Metro Council's Minority Caucus denounced the actions against these children. In part, it says, the caucus strongly rebukes the actions of these grown men who attempted to spread hatred and dehumanize children.
I was heartbroken for those children that they even had to have that experience. Having racial slurs hurled at you, being called the N-word, and you're a little kid. That just has no place in Nashville and Tennessee and the country.
It has no place in the country. It's been in the country. This is America. And they've made it clear that this is a white man's country. They have made it exceptionally clear. All right. We got the MAGA with Project 2025. They're trying to get rid of interracial marriage. They're trying to get rid of affordable housing, public schools. All right. Democrats really don't give a damn about you. Kamala Harris will cosplay as a black woman, but won't help the black community out. All right. This is what you guys got to look forward to. And I don't know what else to tell you. Because you got to, say to yourself, when is enough enough? We want a hate crime bill. That's what's going to solve this problem. That is what's going to solve this problem. I bet you if it was a bunch of Jewish children being called racial slurs, this would have been everywhere on the news, and it would have put to a screeching halt. Let it be some Jewish children. Okay. And let me tell you something else. Kamala Harris supported Zelensky in Ukraine. Ukraine has a neo-Nazi military called Azov Battalion. She supported neo-Nazis. Okay. And who are these people that harass black children? Neo-Nazis. So again, Where is that hate crime bill at to protect black people from this? I would like to know. I would want answers. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Anything you want to know about this channel is in the description box. If you feel like donating to the Cash App, feel free to donate to the Cash App. I'm on Spotify, Hard Talk Radio Live in 4K, Rumble, Radical Thoughts 791. Okay. I'm also on TikTok, Hard Talk Radio Live in 4K. Other than that, peace out. Later.